picture it, right? Picture you are a woman with a friend group that you have known for over 10 years. You know them for, it feels like forever. You know what they're going to say. You can almost end all of their sentences. You can almost understand what they're going through without them even saying it. That's the type of how tight-knit you are with this group. We are close. We know each other. We've done things. We've traveled. We did the date nights and all of that. But then that one person has to get a divorce. That one person has tried to keep her marriage afloat. It was a few years that they were trying to get it together. They had pastors come to the house. They maybe one or both went to counseling. They tried. And it didn't work. And then they got a divorce. And throughout the time that they were married was not very long. It wasn't very long at all. And you are just wondering what really went wrong. Was it me? Was it my ego? Was it my mouth? Was it something like, as a woman, most women, don't say most, some women, they try to take some self-accountability maybe, or maybe it's self-deprivation and they're trying to figure out what went wrong. Was it me or was it him? Then when you get over that, you absolutely know that it wasn't you. It was all him. It was him that was driving down the freeway speeding, saying that he's going to kill the both of us. It was him that was fighting me in our home because, he didn't like what I was saying or what I was doing or the corrections that I was trying to make in our marriage. And that happened on national platform, on TV. All of this is happening on TV. And then you have this said friend group, even before the marriage ended, tight. Before the marriage ended, in the midst of the divorce, in the midst of the separation, my ego got in the way a little bit because I was a star, honey, and nobody was going to stop me. And maybe my friend group was a little hater and I felt a little tinge of, y'all don't want to see me shine. So I went ahead and I found another sister circle to be around. Yet and still that sister circle has been diminished and disappeared. So now I am back. I'm back to the old sister circle where everything that I thought was there is no longer there because I tried to dismiss them without talking to them. And then I try to, repair and mend the relationships, but I'm still in my victimhood. I'm still doing all of the, you did this to me too. You did this to me too. Well, I did that because you did this. I'm still there. But then in the midst of all of that, because y'all felt that I was doing something crazy, you went to my ex-husband, all the friend group and their husbands, welcome a man that hit me and tried to potentially kill me back into the fold. And I said, hey, it's TV. What else? It's TV. That's probably where the basis of all of this starts. But then you see all of them getting close to the wife. You see them going to the wedding. The wedding is being filmed. And everyone is invited and everyone is there. And I am trying to go, maybe it may have been messy. I'm going to go to be friendly to the new wife because I don't want your man. That's why I left. This is not jealousy, baby. It's not. And you are welcome just a tad bit. But then she's like, it's weird. Bye. Rightfully so, because who wants an ex-wife to your bachelorette party? You don't really want that. You don't really want that. And that's fine. And then and still, that friend group are still mad. They're upset about things that transpired years ago. And then everything falls apart because she then again disappears and comes back anew. She went to her cocoon and comes back more calm. She no longer belabors a point. She is in her love bubble, a la Teresa Giudice. And I just want to say kudos to Quad Web, because I don't know who that was on this first part of the reunion, honey. This is before the blow up, obviously. in the green room. But Quad is out here saying 2 to 3 sentences and letting it go. Who is that? Who is this woman? I like this new Quad. And I hope that her and King stay together for 5 years or more. I honestly do. That baby talk is really kind of weird to me, but hey, each his own. And that's not weird because they're not married. It's just weird because it's only been a year. You know what I mean? But I guess with or without him, things gonna shake. And I just want to say again and again, Dr. Simone is no one's friend, and she can hold a grudge better than Erica Jane. Because how you gonna tell that person you apologize and still bring up the same exact thing again at the reunion? You gave us your ass to kiss. Okay, she gave it to you. If you don't want to be her friend, if you don't want to be around her like that, just say that. You don't got no problem kicking people out of places. And the fact that all of them women sat down there and said, Simone asked them, I was the one that said, so we all know Simone was a representative, but no one else said something. They just let her go. Y'all ganged up on Quad and planned to bring her to Napa to kick her off the trip. Don't nobody ever gonna make me believe that it was just Simone that did it. That is a lie from the pits of hell. I will never believe that. And even if I am proven wrong, the fact that neither one of them wanted her to stay is the exact same thing that Simone did out loud. Toya didn't want her there because Toya wasn't cool with her. Simone didn't want her there because, Simone got a hard on for Quad. And Jackie just is an evil, wicked witch of the West Atlanta, because she always lets somebody else do the dirty work. She always does. And I peep Jackie's game. We not going to forget what you did to Buffy. We not going to forget what you did to your patients either. The one thing that Phaedra brought to this show is accountability to, in her confessionals, accountability to Jackie with that little Save the Mothers event that she had, which it was Save the Mothers event because it wasn't really a Met Gala. It was like 12 people there. Was that really the Met Gala that she wanted for the second season? For the second go round or second year? No, it was not. Phaedra was absolutely correct. Jackie did that to save her reputation. And then threw Phaedra under the bus. Because why would you even ask Phaedra to be in charge of that? You don't even know her like that. And from time you saw that she didn't answer your first call, you should have went on to somebody else. But of course, you're filming a reality show. What's reality without a little bit of drama? Anyways, so this is my rendition of the first part of the reunion. Sweet Tea and Toya was arguing. Sweet Tea looked like a plum fool. Arguing with Toya, talking about, go take care of Stormy. Girl, shut up. Then Sweet Tea and Quad. I honestly feel Quad don't got no gripes with Sweet Tea. She's just being a petty boots and messy because that girl can't dress. Whatever. And sidebar, I did not like not near one of their dresses in real time looking at it on TV. The pictures did it more justice than seeing it live on screen. The only one that looked, Quad's dress looked wonderful. I liked, what's-her-face, Heavenly's dress in the picture, but watching it, I didn't like it. Contessa's dress was ill-fitting. Her hair, oh my God. Anyway, focus. Sweet Tea and Quad going back and forth, petty drama, like no one cares. I agree with Quad. Quad don't care about you. If you there, you there. If you ain't there, you ain't there. Like no one cares. She is not jealous of you. But Sweet Tea did eat when she told she called that girl a hillbilly, because she did eat that one down though. This first part of the reunion, it was better than the first half of this season. And that's always what it gives. Like I said, you get a mid-season, you are going to get a fire reunion. Why y'all couldn't give us this during the season? Oh, Lord. Anyway, what else happened? Oh, Contessa and Heavenly, I don't care. Because neither one of them are letting each other talk. Because though Heavenly is trifling online, Contessa doesn't let her speak because she doesn't want to hear what she got to say. Just say y'all don't like each other and keep it as y'all did at that table. We gonna agree to disagree, and that's it. And how about Heavenly not screaming and hollering? What is going on? Are they taking some lorazepam or something? Are they taking the Xanax? Like, what's happening? Y'all really that cool-headed? I don't know. And then, what else? That Phaedra rendition was stupid. Phaedra calling them trash, whatever. She didn't bring nothing to the show. I don't care if she's there or she's not there. Because we all know why Phaedra is gone. Phaedra is gone because the plan that she had with Apollo fell through. Because Shireen showed up. Point blank, period. And they played in her face about her money. And she's not going to stand for that. Because she worked hard for hers. Because, you know, they those types. So yeah, no one really cares about Phaedra. And I doubt she's going to bring anything to Real Housewives of Atlanta either. You know what? She will bring comic relief, as she should have brought comic relief to Married to Medicine. But she didn't. She tried to be serious, because when she was on Married to Medicine, she talked about Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now that she's on Real Housewives of Atlanta, she's talking about Married to Medicine. You see what I'm saying? Phaedra ain't loyal to nobody but herself. I mean, that's about it, guys. Like, what else are we going to say? The reunion, I give it a 6.5. I don't like Dr. Simone. I didn't like her because she was always screaming and hollering and trying to prove a point to be loud. I don't like the two doctors, Dr. Jackie or Dr. Simone. They are two witches. Those two women, I don't see it for them. Toya, for whatever reason, and I was never been a Toya fan. Toya has always come off, like I've said before, she's always come off fake and superficial, but for whatever reason this season, honey, why is Toya the truth teller? Is she showing her true self now? I don't know. In her new house. It's not rented. Anyway, yeah, the second part is probably going to be more fire than the first part, and I am ready for it. This reunion made me laugh, made my jaw drop, and it just put in perspective everything that I've always said about Jackie and Simone. One holds the grudge for the rest of her life, and the other one just sits there quiet while somebody else does the bidding. But when she goes out and does mean things and says mean things, she means that. We didn't forget, Buffy, Jackie. We didn't forget. We did not. Yeah, I hope they bring us something. What are we waiting for?